Hi Sagittarius, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have another cool tarot reading and we hope you're well. So let's see, we have from China with these cards, right? No, they're probably, I'm not sure, but they are the Chinese fortune telling cards. Yeah, they are, right? Let's see what we got here. We have the Sun. Oh, that is a beautiful card. The Sun is happiness and opportunities, just like in the traditional tarot, or let's see what else we have. And we have renewal. Look at that. It looks like the sun is shining on a renewal for you. This is usually a romantic renewal. That's what it usually is, right? Like a reconciliation. And it could be something else is renewing in your life as well. We'll have a look at that. We have a completion over here, and we know when something completes, something else begins. That's just how life is, right? When I got out of kindergarten, I got to go to first grade. Yeah, isn't that great? And so then we have 17 over here, and this is an 8. And this is power, right? 8s are power. And we have hope. And these don't read in the reverse. No, they don't. So we're going to take that. Something else might not have any hope, though. That's what that could be saying. And we already know with the sun, it's a 28. That's a completion. So there's something could have ended here because, honestly, because of a renewal. Yeah. So maybe it's a cycle that you want to end regarding whatever else, but it could be love. So let's see what we have with these cards, and these are the love cards, right? So how appropriate. Soulmates. Look at that. And here they are, and they're two fairies, and they're fairies, and they have butterfly wings. All right, so they're part, I don't know, part bug and and part human, right? Yeah. Very cool. And they are holding this balloon that has all these swirls and hearts and things like that. And it's really nice, right? It's all about new beginning. This soulmates card, and they're holding it together like they are. They're holding it together like they are recognizing something. It's a 33, which is a recognition because it's a 6. Yeah. And now we have compatibility. Somebody thinks that you guys are right for each other, Sagittarius, right? Remember all those people that said you were too independent and stuff like that? Forget those people, right? This person thinks you're super compatible, don't they? And here is the couple, and there's a couple here and there's a couple here. Wow. This is a 5 though. So I feel like this recognition of soulmateship, I know there's not such a word, but was difficult to come by because this hope card is a 5. It's 32. So we have that here. And this compatibility card is, they're both up in the sky, and, they're riding these kind of what looks to be like, lime green doves. And the hearts are here, and they're both wearing the same outfit, the same bird, and the same magic carpet sitting there, right? And they're both kind of like appreciating each other. Like, we're compatible. This is great. Yeah, wow. And something ends here. Because we have a 28, we have a 5 here and a 5 here. Something completes itself. Let's see what these cards have to say for Sagittarius. And yeah, for Sagittarius, please. And we have events, great achievement. Now, this looks like it is an event, right? And this great achievement, it could be a wedding here. It really could be. It is a number 1. I find that to be very interesting. Maybe you are, I don't know, graduating from college, Sagittarius. This definitely looks like it's a wedding, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just, throwing out. And then we have transformation, and we have, this is a cycle. Also a number 5. See, something ends, and she is changing her whole life, and she's going to walk through this gateway. And she has a scroll, almost like that is what she's supposed to go by, the law or some type of message or intelligence, right? And a document. But here's the bridge. And so she's leaving. She's walking down this bridge to enter this gateway here with beautiful peach clouds. And, all the constellations are here when we see them in that kind of format. Yes, something ends here. It was a cycle and it is ending. And something ends so you can get married, it looks like, Sagittarius. All right? Don't forget to invite me to the wedding, please. I'll get on a plane. I love weddings, right? So let's see what we have, and let's get some cards for you guys. Now, where did I put those cards? Let's see what we got. And I beg your pardon. Kind of set them to the side here. And we use these cards today. And these are already shuffled. They come out of a huge box where they are shuffled. And we're going to take the Strength card. We have the Hermit reversed. Now, maybe somebody's Virgo. Maybe they are Leo. But this is courage. And we see an 8. Where's the 8? It's right here, renewal. That's about power. But you can't have power unless you have courage, right? Yeah, you can't make lemonade without lemons, right? So somebody has courage here. And this is a number 8, the Strength card. And, she has courage. So now she has the power basically to open the lion's mouth. And the Strength card, it can mean courage, but it really, here's the power, the infinity symbol. But the Strength really means inner strength, right? Who cares about muscles and bar fights, right? Where you have to be courageous, right? Who cares about that stuff when you can have self-mastery, right? When you can have this is inner strength, and that's the most important thing. It is. That's why she's opening the lion's mouth, for the inner strength. I feel like she is. Now here's the Hermit, and the Hermit's reversed, and we'll talk about that in a minute. The 7 of Cups. There's a choice being made here. The 4 of Cups, to give something away, to turn something down, to leave it behind, to ignore it, to reject it. Yeah, there is. And it's next to this 7 of Cups. So a choice was made here because somebody recognizes you as a soulmate. The soulmate card is a number 6. So they recognized you, Sagittarius. They did. And we have Judgment. Okay, so we have to cover Judgment because the dead are waking up, and they don't have their duds on. They don't have their clothes on. No, they don't. And so far we've got 3 major arcanas, and let's see what else we have in the reading. The Hangman, 4 majors and 6 cards. The Lovers, 5 majors and 7 cards. Why am I counting? Because this is a huge reading, right? It's a huge, the major. 5 of Swords. Remember, 5s are endings, and they're difficult. Some type of an ending. Somebody dropped their ego at the bus stop, right? They got left behind in a relationship. It's not a good ending, though. It's not. Because he's not a nice guy, and he's already kind of taken their swords. This guy's kind of crying over here, it does look like. And he's looking at his friend going, hey, this isn't worth crying over. But there's something that really could be worth crying over here, though. Knight of Cups. Yeah, wow. And the 4 of Pentacles. So if we look at this reading in a progression, right, like the way I do these here, like I always do these, the Sun is hope as well, right? It's hope for happiness. That's really what it is. And it is clarity. It is opportunities coming to you. So we see somebody who has inner strength. That's good. Nobody wants, no weenies allowed, right? So somebody has inner strength. The Hermit's reversed. They already figured out their spiritual, they've already sought the spiritual answer and made a choice, 7 of Cups, to leave something behind or turn somebody down in order to have rebirth here in the mindset. And over here is the Hanged Man. To have a rebirth, to ask for forgiveness. They went through an awakening, most likely. We have the spiritual Hermit, the spiritual Lovers, and the spiritual Judgment card. And the Hangman is spiritual. Yeah, we can't leave the Hangman out here. So, somebody wants a rebirth with you, and we see it over here with renewal. Right? There's lots of fire and passion. Somebody made a decision, Judgment, because here's the choice backing it, and here's the Lovers backing it. They made a decision to release somebody, the Hangman, or to sacrifice. To have this soulmate relationship, this is the concern. I want this soulmate relationship. I want it with Sagittarius. And in the environment, the temporary environment here, to have this soulmate and like defeat somebody here or suffer a loss. This is like oh, I'm ready to suffer a loss because I want this soulmate. I'm doing this. It's in the environment under the choice. And the Knight of Cups, it's here. This is to have this offer and to hold on. Somebody's holding on. Interesting thing here, I was listening to in astrology, listening to I think it was Howard Sasaporta. Okay, so he's passed away, but a great astrologer, and I don't know if it was him. I think it was, but he was saying that the fours are also endings. I find that to be interesting, because this is an ending. He's turning him down. This four is an ending. I get to keep the goods. I get to hold on to these pentacles. The Four of Wands is I get to get married with somebody or celebrate. That's an ending. They're all endings and new beginnings. And then what's left? The Four of Swords. Could be a healing. That could be an ending. Things end in a healing, right? Which is better than, death or something like that, right? Of course. Death of a relationship or, or any other type, right? So let's see what we have in this reading besides what the naked eye is seeing here, right, Sagittarius? The Hermit reversed. Let's see what we have. And we have the Emperor with it. See? This is the Emperor next to the Strength card with the Hermit reversed. This is like I have my inner strength and I'm taking control of my life. The Emperor, number 4. And they are about foundations. For sure they are. The 4th house of Cancer, right, is the family, foundation, things that make you feel safe, right? And things that are structured, because that's what structure does, make you feel safe, right? Even if you're bored with it, right? You're like, I don't really want this structure, right? But, here, this foundation, but here, this is what somebody's doing. Yeah, they are. And why it's all happening was the 7 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. That is most likely you. It may be an Aries or a Leo here, right? Now, in the past, there was a rejection, and we have the Strength card again with it, right? And so this means same thing. I had the courage to let something end. Excuse me. Or I had the courage to turn somebody down. He's turning this cup down. He's just looking down, his arms are crossed, like, don't even bother offering. I don't want that. Judgment showing up with the King of Cups. Could be a lot of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Hangman is here. But this is definitely about love. We see soulmates twice and renewal. And the mindset here, or maybe what's on your mind or what's on their mind, but this is like the mindset, the idea, the project, the theme here, right, is judgment, and it is with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn wants you to forgive them, Sagittarius. Maybe you want forgiveness. It's possible. But it's definitely about a renewal. And there are some bumps in the road here because, as I said, the 5 of Swords sits here. So, it's not a fun card. No, you can dress it up if you wanted to, right? Now, it sits in the environment. Somebody looks like they're being defeated as of now. Yeah, they do. The Hangman showing up. And the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Whoa, this looks like a breakup here and a release. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Here's the family. We don't wish any families to break up, but, Somebody might be like leaving somebody that they could just be married to them. They don't have to be, that's a family, even if it's two people. Yeah, it is. And here's the Emperor, like confirming right here. So we have all these repeaters. We have the Strength card twice. We have the Emperor twice. And there's another card here that is twice. Where is it? Well, maybe not. But we still, right? Repeaters here. So let's see what else we have. The Lover sits in the Concern. This is the soulmate here. And the Sun. So we have the Sun up here. The Sun up here, brace yourself for joy and happiness and opportunities. And here is the Concern. It is to be happy, to be with my soulmate, the Sun and the Lovers. Yeah, it is. And it can also be, I'm clear about this. I know who my soulmate is. And I say that because here is compatibility. Right? Yeah. And he goes, we're compatible, right? He goes, you better not change after we get together, right? He might say that, or she might say it, right? Yeah, okay. Now, 5 of Swords in the environment, and it could be the psyche, it could be the physical, and now we have 6 of Cups reversed. This is I think I flipped these cards though. This is no. This right here is a defeat, a victory and a defeat. It's a victory and a loss. Somebody's winning you back, or you're winning them back. To return to you, 6 of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Cups, Sagittarius, is the desire or hope. We'll get a card on it. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're hoping they're going to be devoted or really make an effort with you, value this possibly. The Pentacles are values. He really values his job, right? Or you could just be doing this because somebody really values you, or you them. I mean, big time. This is like you're on a pedestal. You're the compatible one. Something else is left behind for that. And in the potential outcome sits the 4 of Pentacles. And we're going to leave that there, Sagittarius. If you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate. Yeah, they're lots of fun. If you don't know somebody, you don't trust them, you just met them, anything like that, you should get one. And then we do the tarot spread after that. So, I'm using my clairvoyance in the beginning. Yes, I am. Or in the psychic part. If you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. And also, if you want your chart interpreted, that is the best choice of all, in my opinion. Send me an email, right? Yeah. If you want a tarot spread, you can get one of those. Thanks so much for joining me here. Everything's in the description box. Today, I will be definitely linking my Jupiter-Uranus conjunction video. There's going to be change, you guys, for everybody on some level. And so I have that video. I will link it at the top of pin it at the top of the comments, so you can click on that and go watch that. And the 12 signs they're there, right? All the 12 signs. So thank you so much, the horoscope. And yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And also hit the little bell, right? Yeah, hit the little bell, ding dong, for sure, to be notified. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.